How you going, fellow Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans? Welcome to another Red Leader 1 Star Wars video. What we're going to do today, we're going to have a Star Wars versus Star Trek discussion video. I'm going to put up the Sovereign-class Starship versus the First Order Resurgent-class Star Destroyer. What we're going to do is I'll read out some information on both ships, and you guys in the comments section can discuss who is the better of the two. So I'll kick it off with the Sovereign class. The Sovereign class Starship was a battleship and explorer utilised by Starfleet from 2372. It started development in 2365, intending to be the latest and greatest in Starfleet starships. However, following the Enterprise encounter of the Borg and the Battle of Wolf 359, Starfleet had to reconsider its design of their new starships. The prototype was launched in 2370, followed by 2 years later the Enterprise E. The Enterprise later on facing the Borg again, proving highly successful the Sovereign class was against them. The Sovereign class was one of the most heavily armed Federation starships of 2372. And the armament was a range of quantum torpedoes and photon torpedoes. It could fire up to 37 torpedoes at once, and it had an array of 16 phaser arrays situated around the Starship itself. The defensive was a ablative hull armor, I think that's you pronounce it, and obviously the deflector shields. So this is a quite impressive starship, one of the most advanced at the time for the Fleet Federation, and quite impressive. So I actually like the design of the Star Trek vessels, so really cool. So now we'll go over to the First Order Resurgent-class Star Destroyer, and this one is a new design. Not too much information out on it, but I'll give as much as I can. So, the Resurgent-class Star Destroyer was an iconic model of the Star Destroyer. It was designed by acute engineering and utilised by the First Order during the conquest of the unknown regions. Shortly after the signing of the Galactic Concordance, it was based off the old Imperial-class Star Destroyer design. It featured advanced weaponry and design, so it was quite an impressive ship. It was almost twice the size of an old Imperial-class Star Destroyer. Its measurements were 2,915 metres long, so that's about 2.9 k's. It continued the dagger-shaped design of the Imperial-era Star Destroyer. Its crew had 19,000 officers, 55 enlisted, and over 8,000 stormtroopers. What we'll do, we'll move on to the offensive and defensive. Featuring over 3,000 turbo lasers and ion cannons, the Resurgent-class vessel was designed for orbital assault and slugging matches with enemy ships. Powerful turbo laser batteries allowed for overloading enemy shields and punching through thick armour, along with orbital bombardment capable of reducing planetary surface to molten slag. Upgraded from Imperial-era turbo lasers, the Resurgent-class delivered more firepower and had a faster recharge rate. Steaming from kyber focusing crystals, and they're the crystals which were the main guns on the Death Star, the main weapon on the Death Star, which blew up the planets, and also operated lightsabers as well. So the main guns of this ship were powered by these crystals, so making these weapons very, very dangerous. Where am I? Cyber focusing crystal harvests from secret sources deep in the unknown regions. Other captains clamoured for upgrades for their warships, only to be denied as military-grade crystals were short supply. Only the most important First Order personnel ships were able to get this device. Smaller point turrets and missile emplacements served as complements to the heavy weapons, being able to track and destroy smaller and more agile ships. Both starboard and port sides of stern features standard turbo laser batteries, while heavy turbo turrets and defense turrets were located on the bow. Had multiple spectrum sensor towers located throughout the ship. Now, where are we? The ship's tractor beam, don't need to know about that. Here we go, the defensive. The ship's main hull deflector shield projectors were located on both the port and starboard stern sections, while the dome-shaped bridge deflector shield projected encased the command bridge and its occupants. So it had fully shielded. It also had, for I guess more on the offensive, had 2 fighter wings, consisted of 144 starfighters, ranging from upgraded TIE fighters to the new Special Forces advanced TIE fighters as well. So that's a quick overall on both starships. What I'll get you guys below in the comments section. We'll start this conversation out, or the comments, or the arguments, or the disagreements, and try and find out who has the most powerful ship. Is it the Sovereign-class Star Federation Starship, or the First Order Resurgence-class Star Destroyer? Now, hopefully you enjoy this video. I might have muddled up some of my words and that, but that's the way it goes. Like I said, get down in the comment section below, you Trekkie fans and Star Wars fans. Let's see who's more powerful, the Sovereign-class or Resurgent-class Star Destroyer. And later on down the track, I'll try and count out the comments and we'll find out. Right, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Like I said, drop a comment down below. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I love talking about Star Wars. Sometimes it might not make sense, but you know, if us fans get together and we can talk about the stuff we love, well, that's good. So, alright, guys, I'm Red Leader 1. Thanks for watching. Like always, may the Force be with you.